Here we go! Here we go!
Starting today's episode of This Day in Grossly Embellished History. On 1706, scientist, inventor, and founding father Benjamin Franklin was born on this day. He is credited with discovering electricity, inventing lightning rods, and mapping the Gulf Stream. I think he did alright with the ladies on his post in France, too, if you know what I mean. And in 1961, Dwight D. Eisenhower warns the nation of the rise of the military-industrial complex in his farewell address to the nation. Did you hear that one, Nikki Haley? He felt that left unchecked, it could undermine American democracy. And in 1950, the almost perfect crime was committed. The historic Boston Brinks robbery mastermind Anthony Fats Pino thoroughly planned the heist for nearly 2 years. They successfully robbed the Brinks Armored Car Depot in Boston's North End. Turns out the 11 recruits started ratting on each other, resulting in full prosecution of all involved.
And in 1893, Hawaiian monarchy is overthrown. Acting for Hawaiian sugar interests and their American allies, a committee led by Sanford Ballard Dole deposed Hawaiian Queen Liliuokalani this day in 1893 and installed a provisional government with Dole as the president. Oh, you don't suppose, eh? The Hawaiians celebrated by roasting a pig in a luau and eating all of Dole's pineapples. Son of a diddly! And in 1942 was the birthday of Cassius Clay, who later took on the name Muhammad Ali.
I am the greatest.
And in 1899 was the birthday of none other than Al Capone, American gangster and soup kitchen operator. Hey, he was just filling in the void of a government that defied the will of the people. I'll drink to that.
And in 1377, Pope Gregory XI moves the papacy back to Rome from Avignon. You see, the French think they perfected culture, but we Italians know better. Now burn the French roast for you, son of a bitch! And in 1773, Captain James Cook became the first one to cross the Antarctic Circle in 66 degrees and 33 seconds. It was then that he said, "Well, shiver me timbers, Batman!"
And in 1775, 9 old women were burnt as witches for causing bad harvests in Kalisk, Poland. You see, there were a lot of stupid Polish people back then too. Freaking witches.
And in 1827, the Duke of Wellington was appointed British Supreme Commander.
I spent time in the Duke of Wellington pub in London's Graham Terrace Southwest. Lovely bunch there. Not? I remember my cousin telling me that the lease on the apartment had 900 years before it went back to the prince. Lovely British bastards! That's worse than Son of Castro! And there you have it, folks, as this day in history with gross, disgusting embellishments has been established here on the Morning Show with Ky and Friends.
What the heck are you doing? What are you doing? I'm a mature young man. I'm stupid.